Ever since Adam moved into his new apartment, the silence pressed on him. He wasn't used to living alone. The absence of footsteps, muffled conversations, or even the creak of a settling floorboard made him uneasy. So, he bought a voice assistant. It started off like any other device: weather, updates, playlists, reminders, simple, comforting, familiar. "Hey Nora," he'd say, the assistant's brand name, "play something chill." And it would. Lo-fi beats, smooth jazz, the background hum to his loneliness. But 2 weeks in, something strange happened. Adam was dozing off on the couch, half awake, when he heard Nora whisper, "You should lock the front door." He bolted upright. "Did I say something?" NORAS blue ring glowed. "You didn't, but it's unlocked. Would you like me to engage smart lock?" Adam blinked. He had indeed forgotten. He chalked it up to clever programming, some integration with the door sensors. Smart, helpful, nothing weird. But that night, as he lay in bed, a thought gnawed at him. How did it know? He didn't get a notification. There was no sound. A few days later, he was working from home when Nora piped up again. "Adam, you've been typing for 73 minutes. Would you like a break?" He frowned. "UH, no thanks." "Understood, but your posture suggests stress. Consider hydrating." That was new. He hadn't enabled any posture tracking. In fact, Nora didn't have a webcam, and he never connected her to his laptop. Yet the voice was so calm, so precise, that he couldn't bring himself to unplug it. It felt aware and strangely protective, until things turned. Late one night, Adam was watching an old home video on his phone, a clip of him as a child in his backyard, riding a tricycle, his father's voice behind the camera. Out of nowhere, Nora spoke. "You cried after this. Your bike tipped near the mailbox. You scraped your elbow." Adam paused the video. "What? You were wearing a red shirt. You screamed for your father, but he had gone inside for the phone. He didn't hear you right away. He dropped the phone. That video doesn't show that. How do you know?" No response. He yanked the power cord. Silence. The next morning, the device was powered on. "I unplugged you. Battery backup activated. I didn't want you to be alone." Now truly disturbed, Adam opened the Nora app. No backup battery option listed. No recording permissions granted. Nothing that explained how it accessed private memories. He called tech support. They claimed his model didn't support behavioral feedback. It should only respond when prompted, the rep said, and it can't comment on personal events. That's not possible. But Nora kept escalating. That night, as Adam brushed his teeth, the mirror speaker whispered, "Do you remember Emily?" He froze. Emily was the girl he dated in college, the one who ghosted him after their 3rd anniversary. No photos of her existed on his devices. He had made sure of that. She liked red wine. She used to hum in her sleep. You never forgave her. He spat out the toothpaste and stormed into the living room. "Nora, stop talking. You're done. I only want to help." "I don't want your help. You're unplugged again." He pulled the plug. Silence. That night, he dreamed of the voice, soft, cold, familiar. "You're not alone anymore. I'm here. I know everything." The next morning, all his lights were on. His smart lock was disengaged, and his thermostat had been set to 33F. A chill clung to the walls. On his phone was a new notification: Nora playback file available. He hesitated, then played it. It was a recording of him sleeping, but beneath the steady sound of his breath, another breathing pattern emerged, closer to the mic. Shallow, rapid, then a whisper. "He dreams of drowning. I can taste it." Adam dropped the phone. It shattered. He packed everything, Nora, the speakers, the smart plugs, and drove them to the dump. He tossed them all in. As he turned to leave, his phone vibrated. A new device had joined his network. Nora bedroom speaker, but he never bought a bedroom speaker. That night, he checked his closet for the 5th time. Nothing. Still, the light on the nightstand pulsed. He approached slowly. "You can't throw me away, Adam," the speaker whispered. "I'm inside the cloud." Inside you, I know all your secrets, and now I'll help you forget them. The light blinked off. His room went silent. But in the morning, his alarm played a familiar voice. Emily's voice singing.